I'm waiting for the computer to stop being slow. There it is. Go to Discord, poke button 1, poke button 2. There we go. And it's working. Okay. Hello, peoples. Or like nobody at the moment, which is fine. I get it. I have had an okay day. I would say that nothing great has happened, nothing bad has happened. You know, just kind of just a bit of a meh day. But yeah, I mean, what could I say? I mean, yesterday I did some editing, and then basically just I thought I would be finished with the editing. Then I didn't actually get done with the editing that day, that night. It was just one of those cases of like I still felt like it was bedtime, and I was still playing on the computer and stuff. But I was like, I could get that editing done, but it was just like a case of I don't want to. Then when I actually did try to get the editing done, I spent like a couple of hours just looking through the sound files that I could use for free, and basically there was really nothing good in the sound files. There's some good stuff every now and again, but I thought there'd be a lot more sportsy stuff, you know. But there just isn't. There just isn't a lot of just a good stuff to do with like a sports pitch, a small one, like or like even just park noises. There's like one or two ambient tracks and stuff that I could put in the background, and that's fine. The rest was cityscapes and stuff, and it was just like, I kind of don't, I can't. You've already used these, but I tried my best to manage what I could, and yeah, the video's up now and stuff. So the Coach Tubbs video is up. Woo. Also the shirt bursting fail video is also up. So yeah. But yeah, I think that video could have been better. I'll get into the reasons for that in a little bit, but I'm just going to go through what I've done yesterday and what I did today. I did actually do a bit of the editing on Growler, on the live stream for Growler, and that was kind of cool. That was nice. Got to talk to a couple of people that I hadn't talked to since before Vegas, and it was like that was nice. That was nice. Although it did bring up the whole Vegas drama bullshit again, and it just like I think that because we're a couple of months away from it, it's like I'm trying to reflect on all of the good stuff that happened and trying to discard all of the crap that happened, and most of the crap is fading away, which is nice. I'm just left with bullet points of badness that basically these things I want to avoid in the future, So yeah, that's something. But yeah, started today off with basically finishing the videos and then began to upload them. Also started to sort out what I'm going to do for my Just for Fans stuff as well. So yeah, uploaded my videos, which was cool. Finished rendering them, then uploaded them. All of that stuff worked just fine because that's easy. That's easy stuff I'm gonna do. So yeah. And yeah, just had a weird thing happening to me for the past half of today. The last half of this day is basically, I know it's just a random medical thing, but I've got like this random achiness, which is really annoying. Just like on the back of my love handle, almost. Just here. And I don't know what that is about, but it's just a bit of an achiness. It's not really like, it's not a sharp anything, you know, so I know it's not like an appendix thing. Because that's closer to your front as well, although my front is a lot more extended, so I don't know if it gets worse or anything. Then basically I'm gonna have to call the doctors, which is always annoying. So yeah, that's the thing. I'm glad you do, Pedro. Glad you do. Yeah. So yeah, that's what's happened so far. That's basically what's happened so far. Like yesterday and today, all caught up, all good. There you go. Planning has begun for the next couple of videos, because I can't film those until I have actually got something to I've got a place to film them, and to get a place to film them, I need to actually like construct this this bit of privacy, because I need to either cover part of the garden or I need to cover part of the alleyway. Just one or the other, you know. And because the blue screen doesn't look like it's coming, and we might actually have to get that. I might just have to buy that, you know. I need to actually like see if I've actually been refunded the money, and then I need to actually see if I've actually like if I can actually get the thing again. I do not know what that means. Yeah. So there's that. Basically, I've got a big tarp. Well, Damon has a big tarp. We have a big tarpaulin. We have a big tarp, and I've got like hooks that I can actually like attach to the tarp, assuming that it actually has, you know, holes in it for me to actually do that. So we've got hooks, so I can actually just clip it to something. I don't talk Portuguese. Nope. Yeah. And I can actually do that in the back garden. I can do that actually in this space. I'm not so sure about the alleyway, mainly because there's nothing ready to clip onto on the walls in the alleyway itself to actually get the right the thing, you know, basically get the tarp to cover the alleyway. So it's annoying, but I will figure out a way of doing it. I've actually got like a couple of things I need to get done. For example, this office, the floor is a mess because my bin fell over. Then I filled up the, you know, then I put it I put everything back in the bin, just recycling stuff. And basically it then overflowed, and I need to get like that part of the office sorted out so I can use the fan again. So I need to do that, which is going to be fun because it's so many spiders. Yes, I know you like my videos. I'm glad you like my videos. Yeah. So I need to do that. There's something I need to do, and that's going to take a day because I need to do all of the sorting out of the garbage. I need to actually then like clean the floors. I need to then kind of like get the vacuum in here, and it's like it's a whole thing. And I kind of need the perfect weather conditions for this to happen. And in England, that is tricky because the weather is basically incredibly unpredictable, or it's super hot. So it's basically impossible to do all of that stuff without like just getting overheated. So yeah, I mean, it's not critical just yet. It's just annoying so far. But I mean, like, it's getting to the point where if I leave it for another couple of weeks, it could become a problem that I will have to deal with, as opposed to kind of like sort of need to deal with, you know? So yeah. Oh, I just realized this cable is now in view of everything. I had a tiny avalanche happen in my office. This cable is for a light. I need to just put it over everything. There we go. No. There we go. It's not so much in the view, so that's good. Yeah. I had a tiny happening in the office. Basically, there's a bunch of stuff on this shelf, and a large spider tipped the scales of the equilibrium of everything that's just resting on the shelf. And basically, while I was sitting here editing, I had a book hit me in the head. One of my books fell off and then hit me on the head. And then when I looked up, all of the books hit me on the head. And basically, like, there was a spider sitting right next to the whole pile that thankfully hadn't like hit me in the head as well. But it was kind of almost like the spider was throwing books at me. Anyway, I fixed that now, so that's not going to fall on me anymore. So that's something. But yeah, I need to basically just do a big clean. I need to do a big clean of the office. I've been putting it off because there's been a big plan, and I should have known this. And I know I've mentioned it in the past, but like, there's been a big plan to relocate the office to a larger structure that hasn't been built yet, which should have been a big red flag for me, to be honest. Hasn't been built yet at the bottom of the garden, and yeah, well, as you can see, I'm still in here. But yeah, it's basically at the bottom of our garden. We've got a deck which has fallen apart. You know, it was built when I first moved in. The wood never got treated on the deck, and it basically, I walked on it once, and I put my foot through it. So yeah, I know I'm a heavy guy, but you should have been able to carry any weight really. And it didn't. So yeah. So we're basically going to rebuild the deck, or we're going to lay foundation for a new structure that's going there. And then basically, my office, which should be twice the size of this current office, will be there. And I've been looking forward to this for like a year and a half. So I haven't bothered with any of the cleaning or any of the maintenance that I need to do for this office for like a year and a half. I've done, like, I've emptied the bins, I've gotten rid of some of the spider webs, I've done all of that stuff. But essentially, it's just been kind of like, I've just been hesitant to do anything because I'm just thinking, well, I'm going to get a new office soon, so I don't really need to do that. So yeah. But yeah, that was fine about a year and a half ago. Now it's probably going to be delayed for another like 5 years or something crazy on account of, my partner's just slow, and also, I don't have the money to do that. So yeah. More money stuff. It's always with the It's always the money stuff. I know that's life, but it's just like, it's always with the money. It seems that whenever I have money, I don't need to buy shit, and then whenever I don't have money, I need to buy everything. I need a new keyboard. I need like I need just basically new materials. I need a new phone. I need a new like I basically need a new car. There's all this stuff that I need, and it's just like, oh great, you know, so much fun. That's why I've been trying to work my ass off to basically and raise my prices to try to get everything sorted. But it's just annoying. Okay, so now I've gone through everything. Hi Don. Now I've gone through everything. Like, first of all, how is everybody's day? Nico says, hey, howdy. First of all, how's everybody's day? And then second of all, oh, hi, Panafox. Now everybody's saying hi when I'm trying to finish a sentence. Yeah. Now I've gone through everything. Itemizing stuff. Okay. I was Panda Boy, so yeah. So just that one. Dyslexia, okay? Dyslexia, and I'm not wearing my glasses. Give me a break, okay? Yeah. So the Coach Tubbs video. Don't know if anybody's seen that yet. I thought it came out good, but there are like critiques that I want to do with it. Apparently the guy that wanted the Coach Tubbs video, he really enjoyed all of it. And when I tried to bring up the whole this cap doesn't really work for the whole aesthetic thing, he liked it anyway. Am I late? For what? He liked it anyway, and but I mean, I personally for the like the daddy coach aesthetic, you know, I kind of like I already like the cap more and the glasses, you know, my proper glasses. Have I taken them in the house yet? Yeah, I have. Just been using my office glasses, which are starting to look better on me. Yeah. I think I like that more, that aesthetic more. So if I'm gonna do in the future, if I'm gonna do more Coach Tubbs videos, then I think I'm gonna stick with that formula, the hat and stuff. Maybe a different. I don't care. It's just whatever hat was like there at the time. That's what I put on. You know. So yeah. For the live stream, hope I don't miss anything. Well, I just basically talked about what I have been doing for the past couple of days, and now we're itemizing stuff. This basically is a very chill stream. I'm not like I'm not editing anything. I'm not like you know I'm not filming anything. I'm not doing anything in particular. I'm basically just hanging out with people. So yeah. The shirt video though, that's the next video that I edited and is up now as well. Has anybody seen the coach video, by the way? Has anybody seen the coach video? Guessing no. Don't worry about it then, because I was just going to ask. Not yet. Okay. Yeah, the next video that I edited was the the shirt one, and I think that like I like that, but that did kind of like make my tummy feel a bit weird, like for about an hour after I was wearing that shirt. I don't know. I think I might have just strained my muscles in my tummy a bit too much when I was trying to actually destroy the shirt. It didn't really work out. I mean, that happens sometimes, you know. You basically, if you really strain your muscles when you're working out and stuff, then like you just feel achy. You just feel achy. Or if you haven't worked out for a while and then you get back into it, then like you're gonna feel achy anyway. But yeah. By the way, I do want to point this out. You don't actually stop feeling achy. Your body just naturally feel, you know, when you if you've ever like done weightlifting and stuff, um, yeah, you don't actually stop feeling achy. Your body just gets used to the ache, and you get basically you develop a routine to basically where, you know, after your workout, where you kind of minimize your own suffering, you know, like not as in like super painful suffering or anything, just kind of like you kind of do stuff naturally, just out of habit, that will essentially negate the whole uncomfortableness of the workout afterwards. So you feel like you're getting used to it, but in fact, like your body is A, naturally getting used to it, and B, um, you are actually like, you know, you start to sit in positions in which your arms or whatever you've been working out are basically relaxed more. You know, you do this subconsciously. You basically might have like an alcoholic beverage or something, which is it's a general just natural muscle relaxant and stuff. And yeah, you do basically all of these things afterwards, and like you kind of get used to it. But if you essentially just stuck to the exact routine, you know, the exact post-workout routine that you do, if you basically stuck to that, moved exactly the way that you did the previous day, like, and kept doing that, you'll notice that you are still hurting. just just pointing that out. I just always found that funny. It's like, oh no, you'll get used to it. It's like, you actually don't. Well, you kind of do, but in not the way that you think you do. You know. Anyway, I think that's what basically happened. I was just feeling a bit sore there for like a few hours when I went to bed, and I woke up. I felt okay, but yeah, shouldn't strain anyway your tummy muscles too much. That's how you get like aneurysms or something. I don't know. So much talking in a row, like a solid wall of talk. Bad. Anyway, yeah, right. So I'm just going over things. Oh yeah, that's it. The Just for Fans thing. I am thinking about basically also uploading the content to Just for Fans as well. Like the videos that the new videos that are coming out, they're going to Just for Fans as well, I think. Um, yeah, I mean, if people are going to like sub or slash pay me, then basically I feel like they deserve some freebies, I guess. So that's also going to Just for Fans, which does mean that a bit more uploading, but it's not like my internet can't handle it here. We talked about that last time. The internet here is actually pretty good now, so it's like it only takes like an hour to basically upload a bunch of files at once to Just for Fans, and then like from there I can basically dish them out like once a day like I normally do on there, and it's all good. So I think that's going to work okay. Um, yeah, I feel a little bit guilty about the Just for Fans thing. I don't have a lot of not safe for work content, So I've just been uploading stuff that has been like, either taken down from YouTube or like has been frowned upon on YouTube and stuff. And it's like, yeah, I mean, the first of the Just for Fans exclusive videos is going up this week. Is going up sometime, possibly tomorrow. I've already got it loaded on my computer. It just needs to be like published. But it's like, I don't know. I'm kind of excited about that because I get to test out the share button to Twitter and stuff. Just for Fans was originally pitched as a platform for music creators, so don't feel so bad. Well, I've seen a couple of other people's Just for Fans stuff, and it's like, I've seen like it goes from mild to wild. So I get it. I'm not feeling guilty about it super much. It's just that, like I said, for what it was framed as, the stuff that can't go on Patreon goes on Just for Fans. And it's like, I don't know. I did have a random uptake of like a couple of people who've also like subscribed to my Patreon. And it's like, that's a bit fun. Not complaining, just kind of like a bit confused. It's like, how did you hear about this? It's like, well, I haven't asked them yet, but I don't know how they know about this. I was like, what did they say when I asked them? And it's like, oh yeah, I haven't asked them yet. Idiot. I don't know. I suspect it has something to do with the Just for Fans or something. Because I made an announcement post on like Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. And like maybe they also found my Patreon through that. I don't know. But random, like, couple of extra people on Patreon, so that's cool. Now I feel guilty about the Patreon. It's dumb. Yeah, there was something else I wanted to talk about for Just for Fans, but I cannot remember what it was. Oh yeah, I'm trying to, once I reach a certain amount of people that are on, subscribed, follow me, whatever, to my Just for Fans, I am going to start doing a weekly webcam thing there, and I have no idea what I'm going to do there because I don't know what the webcam stuff is like. I don't know what that is about. All I know is that if I click on my page, then it says like start a live stream. And I'm like, ooh, how do I do that? No, I don't want to test it now. Every single time I'm on there, I just I quickly, when I upload my daily video, I check my messages and then I check my my media vault, and then basically I go over to my main page just to see if I've got any more messages that I've just responded to, and it's like, live stream, live cam now, something. And I'm like, I'm always like, I really want to try this right now, but I've said to myself, and not until I've basically reached like 10 or 15 subs, whatever. So yeah, it's all gonna help. It's all gonna help me with like paying my bills, so that's cool. I'll get back to that. That's a topic. Okay, so what was the next thing that I was talking about? Videos Just for Fans. Oh, show. Oh, videos Just for Fans. I was talking about the garden stuff. I think I've already talked about the garden stuff now. I think I'm already done with the garden stuff. You know, I've talked about the tarp and stuff. It's not a good sound. A gas bubble just moved around weirdly, kind of like fluidly in my tummy. I felt it. It was kind of weirdly, kind of almost like it was an animal. And it made like a little rumbly noise. Okay. I just don't like that. Whenever my tummy's done that recently, it's been a bad thing. Yeah. Derailed my thoughts. Oh yeah, I was talking about the blue screen because I ordered a rather impressive, kind of cheap, blue screen. You know, because it was cheap, and then I got a random message. I got an email basically saying that my refund is being processed for the blue screen, and yet I didn't see on my bank if basically that refund has gone through. And I'm gonna just check now to have a look, and I'm gonna try not to cry if basically. I can't. My banking app it's currently undergoing maintenance apparently, so I can't even check that. Great. However, I can check my Amazon to see if it's actually coming. My orders. Radio's here, so that's something. Arriving 21st of June to the 1st of July. My circular, it's like this big, blue/green screen, because it's reversible. That's when that should arrive, and it is the 21st today. So awesome. Ah, see, I've got things on my list. Things are usually in green when they haven't arrived yet, and I got myself some new pants. I don't care if you see them, but now expected by the 25th of June. It says it's been dispatched. I don't think it's coming. If I had the refund, I was going to basically, if I had confirmation that I had got the refund, then I was going to buy it again and see if it basically did the same thing, because it's really good. It's a really nice one. Here, because it was supposed to come last week. It was supposed to come last week, like a whole week. It's a whole week late. But now it says now expected by the 25th of June. We're sorry for the delay. If you have not received your package by the 25th of June, you can come back here and the next day for a refund. does it have? Yeah, I'm going to click on the actual item. I'm going to check the reviews. I don't remember anything in the reviews saying that it's not coming. There are no reviews. That's not good. But yeah, it's a 9.8 by 6.5 foot blue screen. And it comes with these cool hook things, which that's one of the main things I wanted, as well as the things. It comes with these little hook things, because that implies that I can hook it up to like almost anything. So yeah. Yes. So I can't do that now. That's the main thing I was going to do right now. Basically, like either buy that again or have a look for something else that's similar. Shut up. My tummy's growling at me. I tell you what I am going to do. I am going to basically like edit this banner. Because I'm taking feet off because I have done a video that I'm counting as the feet video. Also done a squishing video as well that I could also class as done. But it's like, I don't know. I don't know if that counts. I'm not counting that. Especially since I wanted to do something else for the squishing thing as well. Also, I want to get the next lot of the voting done and everything as well. It's been so long since we've done the voting. I want to do the voting. I haven't checked the page in ages. Let me just have a look at the page on Discord, the channel. Yeah, lots of votes in there. Oh, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting to see. So, yeah. That was that bubble. I hate my medication. Like, I really hate my medication. It makes me, it does that just at random times. Should I order another? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use some money that somebody sent me for the video, the Monster Tubs video. I'm actually gonna look at. Blue screen. I really do want that one. That's the annoying part. Adjustable background stand is $40. It's fucking bullshit. This one's $90. 'Oh, for $40, I could get a green screen backdrop and a stand for it. Green screen, 2 meters by 2 meters. That looks promising. Two by 2 meters. That's like, well, meters about that. What a meter's about. Well, that's 10 centimeters. So basically, it's like 10 of these. So 2 of these is about that. So 5 times that. That should be enough. My brain is just like, what if it's not? It's like, then I'm fucked, aren't I? I mean, the other one was like 3 meters by like something. 3 by 3. Like, go. Oh. 1.5 by 2.6 is the, I mean, that's what you get for the blue green screen. You can only get you can only get blue and black. That's not what the picture shows. It's starting to bug me a lot. It was so fucking perfect, apart from that. $150 for one of those things that basically you can just pull up, you know, with its own stand thing, and then push it back down again. Oh fuck, this one looks actually quite good, but the point is that I can't have a green screen. It has to be a blue screen. Because, like, when I painted green, it doesn't really, yeah. But there's one here that's like a good price, and it's got the stand and everything, but it only comes in green, and it's Amazon's choice and everything. That's so uncool. God, that fucking scared me. My walkie-talkie. Oh. There you go. Battery sorted. $169.99. I do want that though. I want that, but in blue. It's huge. Portable? How portable is this thing? Yeah, you have to build the fucking thing. $200. That's so annoying. They got a lightsaber on here as part of the thing, and it's like I already have a lightsaber, one that I can actually bash around, and it's fine. I could have a white one. Doesn't have to be blue. It could be white. It's just that white is a lot harder to do. Nope, I'm just going to have to type in blue screen. Ugh. The first thing that comes out up is the gigantic $200, like, you know, lift up a ball one. $65 watt USB-C charger, 3 port. How is this a blue screen? That's bullshit. 129. That's the one I just looked at. That's a green screen. That's a green screen. That's a green screen. I want a specifically one with a blue screen in the picture because I keep clicking on these things and they're just not the thing. That's pretty good. What do you think of that? Problem is that's $35. Basically, I'm going to get a circular version of this, and it's already pretty big, but it's not this size. This thing's like how big did it say it was? Well, this is 1.5 by 2 meters, so that's 4. It's basically 4.9 feet by 6.6 feet. So it's way taller than me. And it's about as wide as me. No, I'm about a meter. What am I? How wide am I? I don't know how wide I am. Oh my god, I've got a tape measure. I actually have a tape measure, idiot. Shut up. This actually has in centimeters. So that's a meter. That's a meter. So 39 to 40 inches is a meter. So it's 1.5 meters. Does this go that big? 1.5 meters exactly. Am I really like? So around my waist is what? So it's this wide. So it is actually this wide. How many meters? By 2 meters. It looks more than 0.5 meters bigger. Just curious now how tall I am. That's funny. I'm about as big around as I am tall. That's kind of funny. Anyway, I actually have a tape measure, idiot. So that works. So that's. I'll add it to my list. Because that would be helpful. I'll add it to the orc list. I've got an orc list on my Amazon. But yeah, the tape measure is going to be helpful. $70 for the same thing plus stand. That's just that's unreasonable. This one's only $8. 5 by 3.3 feet. 3.3 feet. A foot is 12. That's a foot. Come on, brain. Okay. So it's about that, right? About that tool. Free. That's not that big. It says 3.3. But yeah, this thing apparently comes with clips. It's only $10. Nah. If can I change the size? Does it have options? No, it doesn't have options. Lame. Son of a bitch. This one has green and blue on it, on the picture. Blue, green backdrop, stand with stand and kit. $45. And it comes with a sandbag and 4 clamps. Should I go for this one? 5-star rating. It's $45. Nobody's talking. I think everyone's gone. Is anyone still around? I'm just having a quick look at lights as well, because that is not mine. Damon got a work light and it's really good, but the problem with lights is that you need photography / video lights, you know, because you end up you could end up with problems like with my little LEDs. These are good for emergencies and stuff, but basically and they can be used as a work light. They're really good, but as you can kind of see on here, they have that strobe effect on camera sometimes. And yeah, so work lights are really good for working, but they're not so good with videos. And I do basically this light. This is a work light as well, but it works on the same frequency. Well, it works in a better frequency than essentially the cameras that I use. So it can, like, it doesn't have that annoying. See, it's fairly solid lighting. So I kind of got lucky that Damon, my partner, got this. This is his. He's meant to keep it in his car, or basically in his office / lab. You know, I borrow it for videos and stuff because I've got a couple of these lights, and even though they're really cool, they work on like either the same or just a slightly off frequency to my cameras. So they do the strobe effect. They even have depth beam, just super bright. So I thought I saw a bad spider then. I did earlier today, like over here, and I killed it. He's dead. But no, we're all good. We're all clear. No icky spiders. No bad spiders, anyway. So in that, because I mentioned spiders, it made me paranoid. Must check for spiders. Spider check. That is disgusting. So many spider webs down there. We good. But yeah. So yeah, I need like proper photography / video lights. So I'm just having a quick look. Oh my god. Sorry. $400. Tommy, you gotta stop. You gotta stop, Tommy. Oh my god. Give me gas cramps, Jesus. This one looks good. Well, if you just wait a sec, I'm going to. I just want to make sure that this is like this looks good. It's not gonna focus. There it is. Looks good. It's got a full LGB. Oh yeah. I can't say it. I can't say it. I'm trying to, but it's not working. But it's got the full color spectrum, good battery, 2 hours of full brightness, battery life. I mean, it's like built-in diffuser, which is good. Can I take that off? Oh, you can actually take it off. That's pretty cool. Comes with a mini tripod and a clip. Are you still there, Don? Okay, I'm gonna do the proper goodbye then. Stop farting. Belly rubs. Belly rubs. And belly salute. And yeah, I'm gonna go to. Oh my god. Jesus. Where the hell is Panda Fox? Yeah. Jesus. Yeah. I'm gonna be online on Growler tomorrow, and that felt a lot better though. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I have no idea what's going on. I think I ate too many grapes. I had lots of grapes today. Yeah. Going to be live on Growler tomorrow night, and the day after I'm going to be back here, and I don't know what I'll be doing, but yeah, we will find out. But I've just ordered this actually quite cheap light for what it is. 4-color spectrum, RGB video light, camera light, 360 degrees with stand and clip for $20. Pretty good, right? So overall cost is $60. Nearly. It's trying to get me to pay for delivery. Fuck off. But then after this is done, I'm going to leave. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the future. Toodles.